Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin, Kevin, in all caps, youtube.com/at Kevin247. And folks, make sure you check out the links in the description down below so you can get your free stocks from Moomoo just for opening an account, as well as jumping on the $725 million Facebook settlement claim that they are paying out up to $1,000 is what I'm hearing to folks just for having a Facebook account. There's also opportunities, free links in the description down below so that you can gain access to making $175 a day, literally replying to comments on Facebook. Opportunities of making $40 a day or $40 a tweet from posting on Twitter. Now, that's a sweet deal. There's also links down there for you to contact me directly. Hit me up on Instagram. Check me out on Patreon. We're connecting with folks on a regular basis and having serious conversations and, not holding back, sharing more about our lives, our businesses, our relationship, and working towards positive change, growth, building wealth, and improving throughout. Now, it has come to my attention that it's been made abundantly clear that not everyone is going to be interested in the same things. Not everyone's going to share the same passion. Not everyone's going to want to have the same conversation. Not everyone has the same taste. We're all special. We're all different. We're all unique. And when experiencing the uniqueness within our society, within our community, within this virtual space that we have here on this platform and others like Patreon and Instagram. Well, Patreon is a little different. Patreon is completely different because Michelle and I are on there sharing some juicy secrets that we would not necessarily divulge on this platform. However, on this platform, it is clearly obvious that there is a strong force, there's a collective group out there that ultimately seek to destroy. So these are like sentinels. They seek to destroy. And depending on what message you deliver, what message you put out there, what vibe you put out there, what information you choose to share, they're out there. They're seeking to destroy. And quite often, their path of destruction is completely off base, and there's an immediate trigger and reaction to a thought, an idea, a concept, something that they think they saw, that they think they heard, and it's their life's purpose to try to tear down and discourage and destroy others. And this is taught, this is bred, this is perpetuated by others who want more people to be in a devastating and sorrowful, sad and weak state of mind similar to them. Quite often, usually this is accompanied by poor finances, zero money in savings, zero prospects on the horizon, working shitty jobs, making minimum wage, collecting handouts and welfare, government checks from the government, food stamps, SNAP, SSI, SSDI. And, they try to justify this in their existence, all for the simple fact that they're They're lazy. They are hateful. They're haters. They are jealous. They are envious. But they're not willing to be anything more than that. Therefore, when they see your light shining, when they see that bright light shining, they wanna try to dim it. They want to try to introduce their darkness into your world. They want to add their burden and their pain to your plate. They want to tell you how everything you're doing is wrong and how everything that they've been doing ultimately is by design and forced onto them to be in a terrible state physically and mentally, and you should be there with them as well. And I don't agree with that. I don't co-sign on that. I don't condone that. I do know that, in certain instances, in certain situations, for the most part, there isn't much people can do. But I can pretty much guarantee you that those people do not watch YouTube. And if so, they're probably not commenting. And the comments really kind of get that pot stirred up. Now, any of you who really know who I am, or think you know, because as I've told you guys before, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. This platform is purely for entertainment purposes, plain and simple, bar none. The buck stops here. But if you really know me or think you know me, then you know. And Scroll Tribe, my wife Michelle, Scroll Tribe 2.0, Scroll Tribe Life, she got more channels than me now. Then you know the truth. You know what's real. You know what's fake. You know what's fun. You know what's satire. You know what's comedy. You know what's a metaphor. You know what's an analogy. You know the difference between a confession and a story being told. You know how to listen and interpret and accurately engage and judge versus automatically assuming the worst, which unfortunately is oftentimes how you get the most engagement, the most reactions, the most views. Yes, it does pay money, but yes, you too also seeked and sought out that pain, that destruction, that disaster, that problem, and you clicked on it with a smile. Now, I will say that there's been far more folks out there who have been very supportive, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, a fantastic day. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, there's air in your lungs. You got a lot to look forward to, and hopefully you're out there making positive moves in the right direction and achieving success mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. And if there's any way that I can help you guys with that, then by all means, please let me know. I'd love to be a part of that. As always, you can connect with us on Patreon, where we are 100% real and give it to you straight like it is. But there's so many more folks out there that are receiving the message. They're watching the videos. They're hitting the thumbs up. They're hitting the like button. But there's like that small group of haters, and the ones that want the doom. They want the gloom. They want to find and introduce the doom and the gloom and everything that's out there. Anything you say, they have a counter. They have an equal and opposite reaction to the positive that you can bring, that you could share, that you could motivate, and they'll just tear that down. They'll tear it apart. They'll dig deep. They'll like continuously pry on things that don't matter. That don't matter. What happens in our relationship with my wife and myself, how does that impact anyone's life but ours? which is crazy to believe, but we're in a world, a society that is, harping on and literally need to get their fix by living vicariously through others in this reality TV scenario that isn't real. It's not real. In a sense. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you. I'm wearing sunglasses, I'm holding a microphone. I'm about to sneeze, I'm trying not to. That's real. But what's really real? What do you really know that's real that you see on the other side of this screen? Whether it's from my channel or whether it's from any other channel you watch, what do you really know is real? I think there's a collective group out there that really does know and understand us, especially those that watch Squirrel Tribe 2.0 and check her out on her Mimosa Monday live streams. Like, you guys get it. You guys get it. But I think, unfortunately, there's a group out there that don't get it, and they literally agree to everything that they're told and fed. The lies, the mistruths, the deception, the misinformation, and then they think that they're going to gain access to more of the truth on Rumble or something like that, and they have no idea. They have no clue. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. But I'm not going to make any more of those videos about hypothetical situations and scenarios and relationships, because I think it got out of hand. People completely misunderstood what I was saying. They thought what they wanted to think. They heard what they wanted to hear. I don't think that that's actually providing any help and benefit to us all. So I'm not going to have those conversations anymore. Unless you guys want me to, and if you do, then comment down below, let me know, and maybe I'll put them on Patreon or something. I'll tell you about, we will put them on Patreon, because on Patreon, I'm going to clearly explain how fucking stupid people are, and the stupid shit that they fall for, and then the stupid shit that they say that clearly shows who they really are, who they truly are. If you want to know who somebody really is, tell them something really fucked up, and see what their response is. If you want to see, you want to really see somebody's true character, tell them something, really, really messed up. Keep your fingers crossed behind your back when you tell them, and see what their response is. Very few people out there, I think, will be genuine and be like, you know what, that's okay, that's fine, we can work through it. Where other people will be like, you know what, screw you, I'm out of here. And you're like, I was just giving you a hypothetical. And that's how you see who people really are. But people are also different in person than they are through technology. So, people will say certain things to your face, but there's also people who won't say certain things to your face, and they will only type it on a text message or on a comment on a video or something like that. So, these keyboard warriors out here. But either way, to each their own. We're going to enjoy the day. We're going to enjoy every day while we're still here. We're going to head out today. We're going to take the boat out. We got a different boat today. We got a pontoon boat because we got more family with us here today. And the pontoon boat's going to be a much more comfortable vessel to put on the water. It is a little cool, a little breezy, a little chilly. So I don't know. I need to check the weather and see what it's going to be like. But if this wind keeps up, and this is temperature, I'm probably not getting in the water today, but we'll see. We'll see how things play out. Again, hope you guys have an amazing day, a fantastic day. Appreciate you guys watching. Y'all take care. Be safe. I'll see you real soon. Bye.